we're asking all our guests on this series, actually, this particular question. So how does having the right people data in place support the fast-paced environment that Vertex is operating in?
So I think this is a great question. So reflecting back at our conversation, I think having the right people data is the foundation of everything that we do, right? So, figuring out problems we might want to tackle, creating models, measuring outcomes. But we don't always actually have perfect people data from the start. I don't think any of us do. So I think it's critical to start small and then use the people data that we have in place to add business value, especially in the fast-paced environment right away. And then, once you do that, I think it will buy you time to put a roadmap together to acquire additional people data that you need to do actually more advanced work. I think this applies to essentially a small company, or it applies to actually people that's trying to start out in this space.
Yeah, I completely agree. It's interesting. We had one of your peers on, Guru Setyapathi from Capital One a few weeks ago, and he said that when you're kind of starting out, just be useful. Just help the business solve problems, communicate that out there, and you'll get the momentum to grow. It's very similar, I think, and it's not surprised that you're both very successful within your organizations at helping to do that. So yeah, it's a great advice there, I think, for people to follow. Jimmy, thanks so much for being a guest on the Digital HR Leaders podcast. Can you let listeners know how they can stay in touch with you and follow you on social media?
Yeah, great. So I'm on LinkedIn, so people can feel free to reach out if they want to connect.
Brilliant. Jimmy, it's been an absolute pleasure. There's so much that we could dig into and have a much deeper conversation. I'm sure we will revisit that at some day. So thank you very much, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Great. Thank you so much, David, and have a good day.
In this series, we will be speaking to a range of senior leaders who are pushing a data-driven and digital HR agenda. Make sure that you subscribe via your podcast app of choice and also via our YouTube channel for free and regular interviews with the digital HR leaders of the future.